So I just finished printing the model of the month on my Patreon, which was Ghost Rider. Yeah, I printed it in quarter scale. That means it's pretty big. So I printed another huge model that I said I wasn't gonna do. So I've got everything printed. I've got everything washed and dried. Now my big problem is I gotta find something to cure these parts in. So as you can see, that's how big these parts are on some of these pieces. This is pretty big motorcycle parts right here, but my little Elgu station is not going to be big enough to cure these in. Oh, but wait, I think I have a solution here. So this company named Juicelab reached out to me. They have a Kickstarter going on right now for their Ncure curing stations. There's a couple of sizes to start from, but they sent me a model of the largest one that they have, and we're getting ready to put that sucker together so we can cure these big parts. So let's get started. So this does come shipped in a box like this, and there is some pre-assembly. So we're gonna get it out of the box, get everything laid out, and assemble this thing. So here I have all of my pieces laid out on the table here. And as you can see, each individual piece is numbered. So there isn't a formal set of instructions that come with the machine. However, there is a video that you can download and watch on their site. Pretty simple stuff. Again, each piece is individually numbered here so you know which piece to put on. And once you get it assembled, you'll take all of this film off here and you'll get a nice shiny surface underneath. So even your parts bags here are individually labeled and let you know what each part is for. That's pretty cool. And if I happen to have a piece that I know is not going to turn on the turntable, I'll just take the turntable out and just set this in there, because this thing sports 252 LEDs. They're on the top, they're on all the sides, and in the bottom. So I know that this right here is going to get cured all the way around. So that's something to think about too when you're curing a big piece like this. So now I have plenty of room to cure all of these pieces for this large Ghost Rider that I just printed out. And to show you how big this thing is, here's a side-by-side comparison with the Uniformation curing station. That's pretty big. Oh yeah. And you also can go over to the store, get a really cool sticker to put right there. Now it's official. Go over and check out my merch. Cool stickers, shirts, all kinds of stuff over there. So I was even able to print these two big, humongous pieces to the Grim Knight. And I did this in quarter scale. As you can see how big how big these pieces are, but I was able to cure these in the Ncure machine. And I was able to cure this big Daredevil piece. This is a part of the base to the Wicked piece. And again, was able to fit this whole thing into the Ncure machine. And I was able to cure the Kingpin as well. So you can back this machine over on Kickstarter. I will have a link in the description below. And I do believe they have a couple of options over there as far as size, and I think they do start out at $89. This machine will have to be assembled, but again, as you saw in the video, it's relatively simple. You're probably going to take more time taking the tape off of the acrylic than you will be assembling the machine. So my general review is this is a great curing machine, especially for larger parts where you just don't have enough room to fit in some of the smaller machines. However, the one thing that I do question is that Ncure says that it can cure your parts in 2 minutes. I think that it probably will take just a little bit longer. Maybe on some smaller hollowed out parts it might take just 2 minutes, but I was curing mine for probably around 5 to 7 minutes just to be on the safe side. And for me, that's not a big deal. And again, I was curing very large pieces, as you could see. And again, that Ghost Rider model is available on my Patreon for the $10 tier through the end of the month. Speaking of patrons, we have a couple of new members. Let's see who it is. Matt Ketchum, Paulino Crespo, Joe Young, Merc Narius, Sean Van S. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and becoming the newest member of our Patreon. And again, if you would like to be part of the Patreon where you get access to a private Discord, and for the $10 tier, you get the model of the month. We have Craven's Last Hunt coming up this month as well. All right, that is all I have for you guys in this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss out on any future videos. And don't forget to stay safe out there, everybody. Get out and create something. Print, prep, paint, repeat. And until the next video, we'll see ya. Batman with guns. He look really great next to a new Punisher. Oh, you know you want another Punisher. Who doesn't? Ah.